Is this game on a tear? Greatest of all time? Good only almost twice? Or is it garbage on a trash can? There's only so many ways you can use GOAT as an acronym that makes sense, and that's why we take the initiative to gloat online about terrific/terrible games in the video game market. Goat Simulator is not an actual simulator of anything, but that's the cool thing to name your game these days. It's developed and published by Coffee Stain Studios. If you've never heard of them, well, you do now. Let's take a look. So basically, you're a goat and you do stupid things for points. As far as I can tell, that's the entire game. But I have to fill in a few minutes before I do the analysis, so I apologize for pulling an Inuyasha on this video. You earn points for doing anything in the game, whether it's jumping over stuff, ramming stuff, licking stuff, doing ragdolls over stuff. If you've ever played any of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games, which I have not, then it's probably like that. When you're earning points, you can build up combos in which you can earn more points. This is me climbing a ladder. I find it difficult to climb ladders in other games, yet here, it's easy for me to just walk up to a ladder and walk up a ladder. That's amazing. You can gain new abilities by picking up certain objects on the map. Over here, I gained the ability to fire baseballs at things. I don't know why, but I can fire baseballs at things, and that's always fun. Here's a summoning circle. What you do is bring 5 people here to sacrifice, then you receive these demonic powers that allow you to do some crazy things like spaz out and fly across the map for no reason. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I also played Flappy Goat. I knocked over everything in the house beforehand, and then it started to kill my frame rate. I also suck at Flappy Goat. Is that it? Am I done? Okay! Overall, this game sucks. It's gimmicky, it's full of bugs, and it has almost no replay value. But you know what? This is what they wanted the game to be, and it's exactly how it turned out. They're not calling this an alpha or a beta. They're not misleading people in any way, shape, or form. Normally, I would complain about these problems because they usually detract from the gameplay, but here, the whole point of the game is to be silly. These so-called bugs are actually there to add to the game, and it does a good job of it. The only bugs they'll fix are the ones that crash the game, and the game never crashed in the 40 minutes and 51 seconds that I played the game. I don't have any complaints other than this game is boring. Alright, analysis time. In a few weeks, this game is dead. Not surprising since it's a buggy mess and you'll get bored of it within minutes. Does anyone think this game will be successful? Well, I think it will. It's achieved viral status. The trailer for the game pays homage to the Dead Island trailer. People are posting all sorts of silly things you can do in the game. People are talking about it. People will buy it. People will make their Let's Plays, their MLG no-scoping dubstep or other silly videos, and then move on very quickly afterwards. I'm pretty sure the game will be a financial success on that alone. After a few months, someone or some people will make their own content because apparently the game supports the Steam Workshop. I don't know why anyone would do this, but they will. And then everyone will be laughing their asses off again for a few more minutes, and then move on with life. Goat Simulator is pretty much relying on gimmicks and viral marketing to be successful, and I think it will be. It's not intended to be a super serious hardcore game. It's a joke, and it's being treated as such. It has lots of bugs being touted as features. One of the developers even reviewed it on Steam. 10 out of 10 would develop again. I don't see any malicious actions here, but let's talk about the game itself. There's not much of a game here. It's a buggy mess, it has almost no replay value, and it's just a terrible game overall. But in this case, that's perfectly fine. What I don't think is fine is the price. They're asking for $10, and I think that's stupid. If it goes on sale for like $2, or you see it as part of a Humble Bundle, then yeah, pick it up. You can have some hilarious moments in this game, but they only last a few minutes. I would really like to follow up on this game because I would like to see what happens to it. Thanks for watching.